For some reason my phone shut off. So I was going to do a quick weigh-in on stuff that's pretty much taken care of. The dry stuff, it's all dried out. See that one's damp. They can be dried out, but that's MLCC material, and this is the MLCC that's done. Different procedures of cementing and dropping out and filtering and separating, and I've got them labeled in sizes of mesh. One mesh is the lowest, and so what's left on the MLCCs? There's 17.5 ounces. MLCC material. I did samples for different things, and so they're smaller bags. Those are the big bags that, the bulk of the layers of the various metals. This is all different ways of dropping out and cementing out, and using aluminum nails or copper pipes, or dropping out with sodium hydroxide or potassium nitrate or sodium metabisulfate. So this is a lot of the material from the IC chips. It's been separated into layers. If you're watching the previous videos, the clean out from today, I got these two bags were from today. And this is the finest of finest material out of everything. My guess is it's between -10 and probably +10 mesh, in the range somewhere. And this will be, separated. These two, there's 2 or 3 layers that are separated, but this bag might be the bottom layer, or that might be the top layer, but it's all the same stuff, the same weight. But that's some more material for IC chips, and I'll show you the rest of the material for the IC chips after we take a walk, after we do the weigh-in. So 17.5 ounces MLCCs. .26.5 ounces on the IC chip material. 26 ounces. This is from everything, soaking everything in hydrochloric, and there's base metals in this batch. So 26. $13. $39. This is material cemented out. Cement. Drop out. This is some material from Pentium chips. The yellow there is sodium metabisulfate dropped in hot hydrochloric with a high pH, low water, crystallized in midair. And that's from using bleach after soaking Pentium chips. So there's 11. This is an MLCC material. So this is, you know, in the range of between 25 mesh and 100 mesh. It's different, you know, it's different than the mesh that, you know, is getting the other material. I spinning it up. You can take a quick walk and we'll see what's left in the MLCC material. I can't weigh it, but we'll see what's left in the containers. Get an idea of how much. These are drying out. Trying to rust them. Added salt to them, and that's 8 pounds more. 8 pounds of pins, connectors. So the IC chip material, what's left, is this stuff here, very fine. There's somebody fiberglass netting and makes the IC chips. This is it's like between 100 and or maybe 150 to 200 mesh, something like that. Needs to be ground down. These two are part of the haul from today, and this is one of the layers, the bottomless layer of the bigger layers. All you gotta do is dry those two out in the frying pan, and it'll show a different color. Just like a rock at the bottom of the layer. Needs to be worked down more. Mostly silicone, glass, sands, but all the other stuff came out of here mushed up. And that's the 24 karat gold bound wire. There's 4 ounces. And these are smaller batch of the big batches. You can just add them right to the big batches. These are smaller. Smaller pins. See, that's something similar to what's in there. That's how it'll look after it dries out. See, there's still some black sands in there. Can't get a weight on it. These are the 2 containers, the pins soaking out there. I already took quite a bit of material off of them, but that's just from a little bit that I showed you. Dry it out in the frying pan. You just keep collecting it off the pins as they rust. There's some more the older pins. That's from the pins. These are the MLCCs that's left. I'm doing the IC chips, the 2 Mountain Dew bottle fulls, in the same way I did the MLCCs. I didn't throw anything away, not even the carbon or ceramic dust. Instead of whitewashing it and washing it away, washing the dark, the cloud, and dry mesh, wet mesh, whatever it takes to to separate the stuff, and magnetic, non-magnetic. Some of the stuff left there. Copper and chunks of stuff. And these are the MLCCs. They were orange, and the orange, I washed the orange off just by letting them set in water, and accumulated a little bit. Some of that brownish color material, like that. That's from the first, that's the MLCCs maybe. Yeah. Look kind of like chip material. This is more material for the IC chips. What's left of the big stuff. Assortment of IC chips. Flat packs are done differently. Separate, mostly. A couple of them got through. This is what's left of the fingers and boards and material that's been round and round soaked and stripped of everything, and all the powders, the dark color powders and the brown powders. That's stuff that had cemented out of this. You know, the boards, you know, the IC chips, and not the IC chips, but because those are different. You know, this is just everything all together, basically. There's some silver contacts. Working on some different stuff. This come out of the fingers. I mean, the pins out in the containers outside. After I added salt. Here's some more material, coppers and stuff that that's solder and nickel and tin, and that's some of the that's the cement. So you had to cleaned everything out. Makes about 20 pounds. This is just a test batch of some pins, just soaked in hydrochloric. Soaked in hydrogen peroxide. That's all that's in there is hydrogen peroxide. After they rusted some